I hear a lot of people talk about self-sabotaging relationships, and that seems to be the norm these days, right? But nobody talks about self-sabotaging yourself, your dreams, your goals, the visions you had, destroying it because you don't think you can do it. You don't believe that you can make this happen. And so a lot of times we go for relationships because it gives us the distractions. It gives us an excuse to not to go for our dreams and not face the rejection of the light of life, right? We do it all the time. I see it all the time. And it's like who who's going to talk about this? The self-sabotaging. It's in the word. Self-sabotage to me. You have a dream, you have a goal, you know you want to do this. This is bringing you life. This is going to bring you joy. This is going to bring you contentment, and you sabotage it because you don't think you deserve it. You sabotage it because you don't think that it's ever going to come to fruition, or you don't have what it takes. Because of what? Because it's what somebody else said? Because your parents said that you wasn't bright and you wasn't smart? Because you think you need other people in order to get something done? So then what do? You gravitate towards a relationship to be able to give an excuse not to go for your dreams and pursue it. To me, that's self-sabotage. To me, that is worse because you're in a relationship not on good terms but false pretenses. You're not really in a relationship because you want to. You're doing it because it distracts you and gives you an excuse to say, I gave everything and everything to them. I did everything. No, you used them. Because your dreams and your vision and goals were given to you and you only. And you were afraid and fear set in, doubt set in, disbelief. You may not have knew where to start. So then you did what everybody else do. And I've done it. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to talk to you from experience. You get in a relationship because it's easy. It's a beautiful distraction. It's easy because humans are everywhere, right? But what about your dreams? What about the things that burn inside your gut that wants to be here? The best version of yourself. What about that? Does that require anything other than you? The hard work and commitment, the consistency, that's the only thing it requires of your dreams is consistency. Do it on an everyday basis. And because you love it, it'll be better. Doesn't that deserve love? I mean, think about it for a second. You got a relationship. You give everything to this person. Your dreams, your goals, and everything. You sacrifice everything for this person, right? And you go out and you ignore the very things that would bring you happiness. Man, the very thing that you know and that came with you to this world, you ignore it. All for a relationship with another person who ignored their dreams. And in hopes that person can make you happy when the happiness that you were seeking was in you all along. Man, that's messed up. That's messed up. And that's where we are. The true self-sabotage. The stuff that really matters, not in relationship. Oh, I self-sabotage a good person, a good human, or whatever the case may be. Look, nobody's entitled to own another human anymore, right? But I'm talking about the real life saboteur. It's you. The dreams and everything you had inside of you. Man, just take a moment, take 5 minutes, take the next 5 minutes, and just think about where you would have been if you wasn't focused on a relationship. If you wasn't focused on a relationship, if you wasn't focused on the things that that hurt you the most, right? And you will focus on that dream and that goal that you know you have. Some of you right now said, Joe, I don't know it. That's how far gone you are. That you're so disconnected from your purpose that you don't even know what it is. That's true self-sabotage. The self-sabotage is self, not a relationship. Because that relationship was doomed to expire. You went in there with false pretenses. You went in there because you wanted a distraction from yourself and from living life. You do it with friendships, relationships, all the ships, all of them, situationships, all that. It's all to serve you and the destruction you're causing within yourself. So take the 5 minutes and think about where would you be if you didn't think about another human. If you didn't think about another human, if you sat back and you said, I'm gonna remove myself for this and for that, I don't care about that. I'm gonna focus on me. 2025 is coming up. Can you do it? For the entire year. To at least get close to your dreams, because some of you don't even remember them. You've been so far gone away from the things that are important inside of you, you don't even remember them. Some of you will say, I don't even know my purpose. But you'll know what somebody else wants for Christmas. You can remember what somebody wants. You can remember all the things that made someone else happy. That is messed up. Now that is self-sabotage at its finest. You can remember that, but you can't remember what made you happy. I've been there. I'm asking for a lot of you for 2025. Even today, you don't even have to start. You don't even have to wait till the new year. To focus on you. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on the things that you know daggone well is priority number one. And I know, I'm just a guy on the internet.